received. We are ready to continue this kind of relationship. Thank you very much.
Yes. The way USA is in construction business. So for us, they would like to with you, work with you, whatever you can get as always. So without wasting time, 70% is your show mistake. You tell us also when you're here, but you don't say. So I want to to and she also gives her remarks and tell us all that the book is. Thank you.
Before I start, I'd like to invite my honor secretary and my chair of the practice. Very small. I don't think it's good. So, my name is Mandela, Office of Vice President. I'm a professional here. Thank you very much, Mandela, and Chair, Mr. Mandela, wherever you are. I hope you see this. We are very excited to be here, and thank you very much for hosting us. I like the it's open to research into plans. We won't be very far as a country, so thank you very much. As Mr. Howard explained, we met early August, and indeed the team is very energetic. I think they matched our energy. The team was very energetic as ours, and they introduced Mandela company in detail us, and we were very appreciative of what they do. The biggest part, though, was the part of topics, as they have explained. So you might want to find out how the Mandela Group of Companies get involved with people like us. However, I'd like to first introduce the USA, or the Uganda Center of Architects. We are a group, an organization, a professional body that umbrellas or takes the students of architecture, the diploma students of architecture, or the people who have come out of that graduated, who we call the draftsmen or the technologists. We encompass the corporates, the graduates of architecture, the corporates are the registered architects, and then we have the fellows who are also the senior registered architects. So, as a professional body, which was started in 1966, we have the mandate and the objective to be able to advance the architectural profession in the country and the world at large. Hopefully we will get our footprint that far. And also our objective is to be able to create opportunities and links for our members to the different opportunities, to government, to bodies that can help us make an impact in the construction industry, design industry, etc. That is the USA in brief. So how does the Mandela Group come in? As I have mentioned that they have top mix, and so that means they have definitely penetrated our area. We are very excited. Why? Because we finally have a company with such repute. You have seen their delivery, you have seen their products in the other companies that I've mentioned. So we believe that if they've actually penetrated the construction industry, they have something really good to offer. As architects, we are trained to appreciate quality, workmanship, time schedules, project management, and from what we've seen, they definitely are the right people in this space. Thank you very much, Top Mix. Mandela was, to us, a godsend when they came to introduce themselves to us, and they came in time. We found out that they have Mandela Sports, and we're in the middle of organizing a sports gala. Now, what is the USA Sports Gala? This is something that we started last year as the means to look into the welfare of our members, to get them off the heavy, hectic work schedule, the rat race, the fast pace of this world that is constantly keeping us on our computers and making us forget everything else that actually makes life. So that was the original concept. But then we also had a CSR running that we had put in place, and we needed to fundraise. Not only that, we realized that as architects at the moment, we are working in a bubble of our own, and we needed to spread our wings to embrace the different professional bodies that we actually interact with on a daily. So what we did is this gala, which is also, you would say, something that would replace a working dinner, working lunch. You know that those areas where the deals get cut. They never get cut in offices. So we wanted to get rid of that rigid office atmosphere and set up a new platform for us to collaborate, to network with the different professionals that we actually interact with on a daily basis. And what better thing to do than sports, right? Sports builds you physically, sports makes you get new relationships, collaborations, and also gets you to cut that deal. And golf, right? People who play golf. Yeah, they're always the CEOs on the golf course making deals with them. So we want to be part of that. So our sports gala last year managed to achieve that. And this year we have managed to also get our doctors on board, the Uganda Medical Association, the lawyers, the accountants. We have all of us on board. What is the gala meant to do? It is meant to build our fraternities inside and outside. And I believe that we're going to achieve that. We have our preparations ready. It will be at the Chambogo Cricket Oval on the 9th of September, that is this Saturday. And we have our teams. We even have Mandela playing. We have Mandela playing, and we are very ready to take this trophy. We are thrashing your team, seriously. We are not jokes. We are not jokes. So I would like to say that Mandela came on board to support this gala in a very beautiful way. Like I said, I like the way they think. As partners, they think for their partners. And they decided to contribute. They had run out of budget, but they decided either we will still contribute one or the other. They will be contributing the overall trophy. They'll be contributing to the soccer game by giving us the balls. All these things, when they usually take money, and ideally that means that they're also impressing themselves financially to support us. They will be contributing quite a number of other things on that day. They will be there, so please come and see what they have to offer. So we're very glad to partner with a company of such repute. We hope that today, on that day of August, we started a relationship that's going to be very long-term, very steady, very strong. For both of us to be able to advance our goals, our mandates in the different industries that we're actually operating in. What do I mean? We don't want to just make impact in the construction industry. We want to make impact in every industry. As architects, you might think, oh, all you do is draw plans. No, we influence quite a number of things, When you come to me and we're in a hospital, I will have to interact with the doctor to find out the best way to get that hospital to function, to get the people feeling at home. It means the aspect of social, the aspect of psychology, the aspect of mental, the aspect of health, all those aspects. So we have a hand in so many things. And the recent thing is climate change. So I'm praying so much that when we partner together with Mandela, we are going to be able to actually get into the different industries, strong and steady, and will make our impact. The USA will be recognized for its purpose in that direction. I want to also talk to my USA members who are not here, but probably watching us or will watch us at some point today. I want to say thank you, because the USA is not just the USA, it is the members. The members are the ones that will make that influence and that impact. So without them, there is no USA. And I just want to say thank you to them, because they too are very supportive of every event that we come together. There is a loyalty that is needed to advance any goal and any mandate in any organization, and they do that. So my USA people, thank you very much. Before I actually finalize, I would like to just let you know that I moved with part of my council today. There are some people who are unable to be here. I've introduced my honorary secretary, Madame Muyinda, Mrs. Muyinda Catherine. She's also an architect. I'll pass through the architect titles aside because before we are architects, we are who we are, yes? And then we have Mr. Bongomin Martin. All of us are architects, so I will not say much. Mr. Bongomin Martin, who is the chairman of practice. He's here standing with me because practice is a very important section of our profession. It is the practice. We have another council member, Komakech Patrick, architect as well. We have Angela. Angela is the one who handles the Board of Education. She's the chair lady, Board of Education. Because as you said, we also look into the education of the architects or architecture in the country. We start planting the seed right from university. And now we actually want to go beyond into the primary schools and secondary schools to be able to promote the creativity when our kids are still creative. We need the creativity, yes? You know what happens when you go to a certain level of education? Your creativity goes out the door. You don't even know where it goes. And then you have to struggle to get it back when you get to university. And then we have our soccer captain, Mr. or architect, Mr. Mandela. That one there, he did a great job last year. And he's ready to do it again this year. He's also an architect and has so many titles I cannot finish them. Then we have another council member over there, Mr. Stowell. Stowell, his other name is Olowo. They are too long. I can't even pronounce them. I won't make that mistake. Our finance person or treasurer has been represented by our finance person, Madame Teddy Kabageni. And finally, I have our executive secretary, Mr. Benongisha Ronald Katunji. Then we have our students represented by the current president of the Architectural Students Association, and that is Henry Kirunji over there. Like I said, we encompass the students. Can we stand up? Come on. You're going to be future president. Yes, so very dedicated young man over there. We mentor and we hope to mentor going forward. The Mandela Group is a group that is known for its ethics and integrity in work. And we hope that that will rub off us. I'm not saying we don't have it. We have it in plenty. But we continue to learn every day. We continue to find out if you tick, what is making you tick, so that we can also adopt it. Right. So thank you very much, Mandela. Thank you for hosting us again. I promise you, we are going to thrash that team and you're taking it. And you're eating all your flour. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Vice President, Madam Jacqueline. Let's wait and see that brushing. Thank you, and once again I want to thank you for that warm reception you gave us when we came to your offices. And remember, you were in the middle of your annual. Yes, and so, but they gave us time and we talked about ourselves. So thank you very much. I also want to introduce my team from the guys behind the top mix, the engineers. Engineer Wasim and your colleague? Surrendering, yeah. They're here. Those are the behind our passionate planters. Yeah, as Madam Jacqueline has said, again, we are honored to partner with you, and this is, we are happy to have started this journey together, and we know we get unlimited mileage. Yes, as Mandela Group and Top Mix, we are offering balls which they are going to use in the tournament. We also offer Supreme wheat flour. We also give 20 caps. The Vice President will, I don't know whom she will give the caps. And then 20 t-shirts for the officials. And then this one yeah. Madam is saying it's for the ladies, I don't know. And then the one big trophy for the champion. Yes.
I win before I win. This is the difference. Ladies, Kathleen, soccer captain, soccer co-captain. He's here. Remember soccer co-captain as well, Madam.
The ball,
Henry, come. And don't you see that we're already won? Yes.
Lastly, Matt has a surprise. Yeah, Matt. Black chicken.
Is this enough? I thought we agreed for this. Okay. Now, since it's a sports gala, and I know there's going to be lots of excitement that day, we thought of adding on that excitement by getting you a surprise gift. Now, it's going to be like this. What you're going to do, I know there are players that are going to participate on pitch. Okay. So those ones, we want to give them an equal chance to win. Okay. What are you going to do? For each and every player that will come, we'll have a raffle coupon. So we are going to take them into a raffle. Okay. Now, you'll get us the names of those players. We put their names in the raffle box, and guess what they are going to win? Who can guess? A football? A cup of tea? Okay.
An electric car? Okay.
They are going to win themselves an 11-gear mountain bike. That's all green black. Okay? So we are handing it over also. I'll just be there to supervise that raffle so that the vice president doesn't take it.
Thank you very much. Continue to do this.
Yeah, so please encourage your players to participate, and we shall be there to see who the winner will be that day. Nicholas, I think you have a very nice closing remark for our players.
Thank you, Sheikh. Mine will be very brief. We want to thank you very much for choosing us as one of your partners for your sports gala. This was your show, it's your program. We are sorry you've taken your time. Also maybe if you could take us through the other sponsors that are going to participate in this.
Thank you. Incidentally, there are more than this because they've kept coming on. So it's about the editing that is not fast enough. However, we have LG Diamond Stars, who's also sponsoring. They're sponsoring the jerseys and quite a big part of the gala. Kana and Tom said they are project managers. They attended last year and were the first on board this year. They are project managers. UAP is an insurance company, and they're also coming on board. They're also playing. As you see all of them there, they have teams. National Housing, Mandela Group. You already know about Mandela Group. Then we have Very Nice Playhouse, who will be handling the children. The bouncing castle, first painting, goes to the family event. So Very Nice is actually supplying the kids' corner. Quanta Designs is a digital marketing company who are handling social and marketing right now. They too have just sponsored, so we didn't have to pay a penny for that, and they're doing a very great service in regards to social media. We have other people on board. We have Kesmet, that is Alarm Group, I think. Kesmet also, they have done they're also sponsoring the volleyball team jerseys as well. Mr. ES. Well, the list is quite long, but these are the major sponsors. We want to say thank you very much to them wherever they are. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciation to all the sponsors that came on board. What I would like to urge members here today is spread the word about TalkMix. We are in business and we are active and we are ready to serve. That beautiful truck you see there, we have a sample of that very truck downstairs for those who want to have a tour of the equipment. We have also our managers who could take you through our system and how it's done. Otherwise, thank you very much. Thank you for coming, and we wish you all the best on the event.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you very much. The media wanted one more or two more shots. The vice president, maybe another person with our team, and then we'll leave the media if they are to do one-on-one interviews, and then we call it a day. Once again, thank you very much, USA, Madam Jacqueline and your team. Thank you. We can't thank you enough. Thank you for making it, and God bless you. Yeah, and before you leave, there's a simple snack outside. Don't leave without and a cup of coffee. Yeah, thank you.